Okay, so you can see this is the lace U part. It has combs at the top. It has 4 combs, and as you can see, there's lace in this little parting area. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to sew my closure down to the actual wig, and as you can probably see, this is not going to fit. So we're going to just pretty much do the same method, but as you can see, the closure is a perfect match. It's silk base. This is the first time I've tried silk base with Magic Hair Company, and I have to say this is one of my new favorite closures because it was perfect. It blended with my skin seamlessly with no concealer. As you see here, I'm trying to make sense of this because I was trying to figure out exactly what to do because I haven't really done this in a long time, but I was like, okay, it's not gonna fit, so get your life. So I decided, okay, you're gonna just have to sew it across the top, but because the hair texture is more that of, it has an actual texture to it, it's just not straight, it's completely fine. And I've done this plenty of times on different units that I've made too small. I use nylon thread because cotton likes to get really tangled. And yeah, I'm just gonna pretty much sew this all the way around. So you guys know lately I've been wearing a lot of this beautiful big hair because I think big hair fits me better than straight hair, but I still love my straight hair. You know, I love to get my 1 in a million on. So it's different. But this is gonna be for the people who are lazy like me or just not very well versed in sewing, and you just want something that's still pretty and still kind of to the point, but it's a little different. So I think this will be for you guys. So this hair that I have in right now is a deep wave, and it is a 20-inch lace U-part. So that means, I'm sure if you guys seen the beginning of this video, that means there's a section like a slither of hair that's not there and has lace around it, and you pretty much cut that out and then you pull your hair out in order for it to blend. I, however, did not do that. I actually had a closure come in because the thing is, every time I go to Magic Hair Company, I never tell her that I'm coming. I just go and to see what she has, and then we pretty much make up my mind on what I'm gonna do on the spot. So she had this one particular, I was like, do you have any U parts? You guys know a while back, this was last year sometime. Yeah, because Janai's video. Yeah, it was like last year sometime. I had a lace U part from her, and I left my leave out, and it was a side part, and I had this nice height right here, and it was very Jessica Rabbit. A lot of people loved that hair. To this very day, I'm still getting like screenshots in my DMs and stuff about how I did my hair like that and how many bundles that was. And in all actuality, that was a lace U part. And what lace U parts are, which you should have seen in the beginning of this video, is they're like having like it's like between 3 and 4 bundles of actual wefted hair. Imagine that, but it's all put on a lace wig. But the only difference is it's left out in a section so that you can leave your hair out, and it lays really, really flat. You can put your hair in a ponytail. You can put your hair in a bun. You can do a lot more with this than you can't do with a regular U part that you would build or someone would make you yourself. This hair that I have in right now is deep body wave. It's 20 inches, and I have a 16-inch 4x4 silk base closure. So what I did was, most of the time when you get lace U parts, it's the section is long, but it's very narrow, so you can't really get a closure to sit, because usually closures are 4x4. So to try to get it to stay on it's not going to fit in that little bitty area. So what I did was a technique I call the layover. I guess that's what you could call it. And pretty much you lay the hair over the section where it's going to lay, and you still sew it down. You're going to sew over hair, but you still sew it down. And as you can see, that worked out great for me because everything still lays very flat. It's a great method to use when you're using curly or wavy hair. It works for straight hair as well, but I'm just not a fan of it on straight hair because sometimes you can still see the gap because everything is so laid and really, really straight. Sometimes you can still see it a little bit, and that's just the perfectionist in me. I just don't like for it to be that noticeable. But if you want to try it, you can. If you have like a lace U part or you brought one and you have an extra closure laying around and you want to see how it works, you could try it. I just installed this hair, so I will have to come back and do this is kind of like my initial review. And in the beginning of this was kind of like a tutorial, but I just installed this hair today. So this hair is actually very fresh, as you've seen in the video before this. I just took it out the box, so it's very new. I haven't put any product in it. I don't want to put any product in it because when I get big hair, I like to keep it like this. I do not straighten my big hair. I leave it like this because I feel like I brought my big hair to wear big. And I used to be one of those people, like, if I'm going to spend an extra amount of money, then I should be able to straighten, curl the hair, whatever. But now, because I have so many wigs and so many U parts and weaves and all that, everything just has a purpose. So my straight hair is for my straight hair. And my, curly hair is for my curly hair. It's for my curly moments. So it just really depends. But this, I want to get up close so you guys can see the texture. It's a very natural texture. Like, this hair is super natural. This is what some of my friends who are mixed, their hair looks like this on a regular basis. And it blends so great. I just put some edge control. And I wanted to point this out too, because a lot of you guys ask me, like, what edge control do you use? Like, what is your favorite? This is the only edge control that I use. And this is the Silk Elements Straighten Edges. This stuff works for me like a charm. I posted it on Instagram because a lot of people were wondering what I use. I use that on straight hair. I use it on curly hair. It's just, it works. And it keeps my edges laid and tamed, but it doesn't keep my hair very I press my hair first. I press my edges first, and then I put this on. So I don't have a relaxer or a perm or anything. I just press my edges really, really good, and it just keeps it down. And it doesn't get white, and it doesn't get stupid like other edge controls. I'm not a fan of Hicks. I'm not a fan of Design. That's the only one that and got to be glued, or the only thing that's gonna keep my edges down, because my hair is really thick. But it worked great, and it flows very, look at the part. You can't even tell. See, this is what I'm talking. My hair's a little dirty, so but yeah. So yeah, I love this hair so far. And I know you guys thinking every time you do a review, you love the hair, because I don't review nothing that I really don't like. If I don't like it, it just goes back. The closure is so, it blends so seamlessly with this hair though. This is the perfect thing. And I just finger combed it. I will say something about this hair though. It's very light and airy. It's not like my other hair that I had where it was very full, but it has some weight on it. This is very, very airy, and you can tell by looking at it, it just moves and it's soft and like that. And that comes from the fact that there are no wefts. It's just everything is on a lace U part. So that's the good thing about this. And the thing that I love is that it kind of eliminates the extra bulk and the weight that you would get from the wefts, and you would get from doubling the wefts, and you would get from actually sewing it. The extra thread is, you know, that's some ounces too. So yeah, I love this. I'm going to come back with a full-blown review on this, but I just wanted to kind of give you guys a look at this beforehand. I had a little bit of shedding when I was combing through it, but it seems to have stopped now. It wasn't horrible, because if it was horrible, I would be like, listen. But no, it's curly hair, and when you have curly hair, like, see, I got like one strand that you can't see. But yeah, when you have curly hair, you usually run into a nice amount of shedding, but if you could do a deep condition on it to kind of get it out, then you'll see. But I'm going to leave this hair like this. I'm not going to put any product in it, because if you want your hair to stay like this, then you will want not to weigh it down with any product. Water and a little bit of leave-in conditioner will actually go very, very far. But I hope that you guys enjoyed this and learned something from the earlier part of this video of me actually installing this. So yeah, I'll be back in another 3 weeks. I'm going to wear this hair on and off like I've been doing my other hair. I've been pretty much fluctuating all my wigs that I've been doing recently. Just every day I'm doing like straight hair, curly hair, wavy hair, body wave hair, to kind of just give everything a chance to see if I really, really like it. And I'm finger combing very hard, and I'm brushing very hard to kind of see if I really, really like it. And so far, so good for everything. Nothing is giving me a significant issue at all. And like I said, I just put this in, so, you know, it's fresh. So it looks great now, but we're going to see what it does in another 3 weeks. So while I was down there, she has some great news that I wanted to share with y'all as well. She also has no credit check financing now. So if you are trying to get some new hair and you happen to be in the LA area, definitely go visit her. I'll put all the information to the store below. And she has a lot of in-store deals as well that I wanted to tell you guys about, because sometimes online deals are great, but if you go into the store, chances are you can get a way better deal when you're face to face with a person. So in order to get the no credit check financing, you just need a valid ID, a proof of income, and a voided check, and you're pretty much good to go. On Monday, she has $25 off clip-in bundles. So if you are a clip-in person and you're looking for like a full head, go on Monday, because $25 off clip-ins is a nice amount of money, trust me. On Tuesdays, it's 15% off full lace wigs. So, yeah, that would be everything. 15% off is a lot when you're dealing with hundreds of dollars worth of hair. These discounts make a difference. I hope that you guys enjoyed this. I hope that you guys love this. Remember, comment, rate, and subscribe. I never say that because I don't really, you know. But somebody said I should start, so why not, okay? I will talk to y'all in the next one. Peace. Yes.